Now I'm rejoining the main tube. So notice it splits two ways here. I think they come back together. Either way, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a little bit hard and a little bit easy. So anyway, I'm going to make the full loop. These are not dead ends. They circle back around. So I'm going to stay to the right here. See if I can find anything cool. Look how smooth the floor is. Notice how the ceiling peeled off nice and smooth. Wow. The floor, I don't know if you could tell, is sloped downhill. It's not very steep at all, like a 5% grade or something. Pretty cool. Boy, it's warm and dry in here. I could be wearing shorts, which I'm not. I'm wearing pants, by the way. This end of the cave is easy. But I have knee pads and stuff because I just did the upper end, which is a lot more physically demanding. The floor is super rough. Oh, hello. I gotta watch my head. Look at this. There's some of that gold stuff right there. There's also some over here. Some over there. So let me climb up here. I have to watch my head for the ceiling. Okay, and then over here, hold on, there isn't a good place for me to stand. The ceiling's not tall enough for me to stand over here, so I kind of have to compromise. Let me go around this way a second. Hang on, I almost got my foot stuck. Wow, I could almost fit back in there. Food for thought. Oh, wow. Beautiful. See, I don't have to stand here. Got myself a place to sit down. Look at that beautiful gold there, over here, all the way over here. Weird. I'm not gonna crawl up here. I don't want to accidentally bump the ceiling. This yellow stuff, gold stuff, that is live, you know. So try not to touch it. It's not poisonous, but it is fragile. Very fragile. In some tourist caves, people use their finger to write their names and stuff on it. It's like it's finger paint. It's like, dude, go home and buy some finger paint. Don't vandalize the cave. Anyway, some people just don't get it. Okay. This, I think, is the official Golden Dome room. Now, let me pan down here. Look at this floor. There's like a mystery rock bulging up here. It's kind of cool. All right, so let me see if I can go forward without tripping. Okay, here we go. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a look around. I think this flashlight isn't doing it justice. So after I look around, I think what I'm going to do is switch flashlights and do it a second lap. Wow. It's all over the ceiling. Not the floor. Kind of. So check this out. Let me pan down. The floor is a bit uneven here. But if you look in the cracks, it is growing. So I'll bet when this was new, when first discovered, the floor had this yellow stuff. But people have trampled it, and now the floor has been worn away. But the ceiling, awesome. So this is the kind of thing, it would be cool if they like put a walkway here, a catwalk, so people are off the floor and they stay to one little trail. That way the floor can grow back too. In the short term, people complain, but well, unfortunately it would take a long time to recover. Like, I don't know, You have to realize we're far, far from sunlight. So anything back here probably has a pretty slow metabolism. It might take a long time for stuff to grow back if you touch it. So the conclusion is, don't touch it. Okay, there's the way I came. Oh, wow. Man, okay, hang on a sec. So notice there is the cave slime on the wet spot here. So if I do go up, I should stay to the left. But here's the funny part. That looks like a lot of work. Boy, it looks pretty. You know what? I think I'm not going to go up there. I think I'm just going to look from down here just because it looks like it's going to be more trouble than it's worth. There we go. Look at this. Notice that rock hanging down. It's covered the stuff too. Like I said, this isn't the natural part of the rock. This is stuff growing on the surface of the rock. I wonder what nutrients it lives off of, though. If it gets nutrients from the rock or from stuff blowing in the cave or what. Sure seems kind of, well, I mean, we're in the middle of nowhere, right? See, even on this breakdown rock, nice little layer there. But not all the rocks. See, this rock here, it's got nothing. Is that because people touched it? Or is that because of something else happening? Like, that rock isn't as nutritious. You need your vitamins, you know. Wow. This part's a little bit pretty. Okay, so here's the plan. I've almost finished a lap of this big golden dome room, and I'm not happy with my flashlight. So I'm gonna switch. That's weird. There's like one random light spot here. I don't know if that's a different bacterium or if that's a mineral. Yeah, it looks like a mineral. But the thing is, there's no cracks for it to leak through, so I'm not even sure why is that there. What's so special about that one spot? Kind of weird coincidence that it's in this room. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to switch flashlights, and then I'm going to continue the video. And I might even do a second lap of this room, just to make sure.